This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
How's the team's morale so far this week as you guys are, coming off your first loss of the season and preparing to, play again on a, quick turnaround?
We're getting our energy back up. We was down a little bit at first, but we starting to pick back up. We getting really excited for this next game, getting ready, getting our heads back right.
Next question for you comes from Damian Sordelet.
Elijah, Coach Simon said yesterday that the way you guys played against NC State was probably the best you guys have played as a defense since the staff has arrived. What's the steps you guys have been taking to get to the point where you guys are playing this well on the defensive end?
Our communication has been really good lately. We've been talking to each other on and off the field at practice, all types of stuff. We've been trying to check stuff on the sideline, trying to make sure we're all on the same page so we can play together.
And we saw against NC State, you guys, second half, they only had 11 rushing yards, and it looked like you, Rouse, Henry, you guys played with that same type of energy and ability not to get pushed back like you did against Virginia Tech. And how key has it been for you guys inside to make those plays?
It's been very key. We take it upon ourselves to be a very big part of our defense. We like to call ourselves the tip of the spear. So we take it upon ourselves to take the most of the load.
Next question is from Eric Johnson.
Good morning. Appreciate your time. Just wanted to get your thoughts on how you guys have seemed to gel, especially deep here into the season, despite having a lot of different players that have transferred in, including yourself. Just how has that transition been, and how have you guys been able to kind of pick up on that quicker and sooner rather than later?
The people who have already been here, us, we took it upon ourselves to make sure that the transfers, the freshmen, or anybody who's new to the team is welcomed in like a family, like they've already been here. So when we all go on the field, we can all be together and work together like a family.
John, go ahead.
Elijah, so Friday, I know it's senior day, but it's a little bit of a unique senior day, if you will, with not having many fans there, and the opportunity for you to possibly come back next season. Will your family be in attendance? Do you know anything about that for the game, or being able to see them or anything? And just what are your thoughts about senior day?
My family won't be attending this game, unfortunately, and this senior day is a little bit different because we get to come back. Me, myself, I will be coming back. So it'll be a nice, I guess, 2 celebrations.
Next question for you comes from Damian.
Elijah, back to the mentality. You guys hadn't lost in a year. You hadn't tasted defeat in more than a calendar year. What's the bounce back mentality like for you guys, especially on a short week? And does it help that you guys get a quick turnaround so you can flush the loss and get back to focusing on Friday's game?
Thanks to Coach Freeze and his words. He always tells us we got that one day to think about the game, and the next day we get to move on. So we all take that to heart, and we all do our best to do that. We focus on the next game, the next week, so we can make sure we're at our best for that game.